Once, during his summer holidays, a young boy went to visit his grandfather. They spent every day playing together, but one day, the boy asked his grandpa,
When I grow up, I want to become a successful man. Can you tell me how to achieve success?
The grandfather, smiling, nodded and took the boy to a nearby nursery. At the nursery, they bought 2 small plants and brought them back home. The grandfather planted one plant in a pot inside the house and the other outside in the garden. He then turned to the boy and asked, "Which of these 2 plants do you think will grow better in the future?" The boy thought for a moment and replied,
The plant inside the house will grow better because it is safe from dangers like strong sunlight, storms, and animals, while the plant outside faces many risks.
The grandfather smiled and said, "Let's see what happens over time." The boy then left with his parents, the question still lingering in his mind. The boy returned to visit his grandfather. Excited to reunite, the boy immediately asked,
Grandpa, last time I asked you how to be successful, but you didn't give me a direct answer. This time, you have to tell me.
The grandfather chuckled and said, "Of course, but first, let's check on the plants we planted years ago." They walked to where the indoor plant was kept. It had grown into a small, healthy tree. The boy nodded, impressed but not surprised. Then his grandfather led him outside to where the other plant was. To the boy's astonishment, the plant had grown into a massive tree with wide-spreading branches, offering ample shade to anyone passing by. The grandfather asked, "Tell me, which plant grew more and is more successful?" The boy replied,
The one we planted outside. But Grandpa, how is this possible? That plant faced so many dangers, yet it grew so big.
With a wise smile, the grandfather explained, "Yes, the plant outside had to face many challenges, but those challenges made it stronger. The outdoor plant had the freedom to spread its roots as much as it wanted. Today, it is so robust that a small storm cannot harm it." Son, remember this always. If you choose comfort all the time, you won't grow to your full potential. Facing the world's dangers and challenges head-on builds strength and resilience. Problems aren't hurdles. They are steps toward success. The boy took a deep breath, looking at the towering tree, and understood his grandfather's lesson. Obstacles, which we often see as enemies in life, are the very things that make us stronger and more successful. Life is like an adventure filled with twists and turns that might seem like obstacles blocking our path. But these obstacles are puzzles waiting to be solved. Just as in a game, the fun part is figuring out how to overcome challenges. Life works the same way. Each hurdle is a chance to learn, grow, and become even stronger. So don't let roadblocks discourage you. Embrace them, tackle them, and watch yourself level up in the game of life.
Thank you for watching our video. If you enjoyed the story, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to never miss an update. See you in the next video.